What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Sekiro on the PS4. This is part 2, and I'm probably about to get shit on in the next few minutes because there's an angry chap over there who destroyed me about 20 times in my first playthrough of this game. I did make it harder for myself by not having a certain item, and we're going to try and do that again because I'm a stubborn prick, and I like to make things hard for myself. So I'll explain a bit more about that in a minute. What's that? Oh, that cock just see me over there. Screw him. So we're gonna go this way. Destroy some shit. More pellets. Probably gonna need all of them in a minute. Shit, you can hear him over there. He's not happy. Let's see eavesdrop. Right, so before we go and do that, just remember, just destroying more shit. Just remembered I haven't turned in the firecrackers that we bought to the sculptor, so let's go and do that now before I forget.
Nanda? お前さん、勘が戻ってきたようじゃな。ちっとは忍らしくなってきたように見える。とっておきな。
Shinobi Esoteric Text, a book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by Shinobi. Grants the ability to learn Shinobi style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the Shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves could never be practiced by samurai.
これは忍の技じゃ。侍には真似できぬ。忍の戦う術が書いてある。まあどうするかはお前さん次第よ。戦う術など忍びだけでもあるまいて。
Okay, so this is just telling you about leveling up and spending your skill points on new skills in the skill trees, which we'll go over shortly. It's like giving that prosthetic.
チリンと鈴が鳴いてるな。この古い鈴のことか。老婆が仏様に備えろとそう言っていた。その鈴見覚えはあるか。いや、覚えはない。鈴の方は違うな。お前さんに何やら言いたいことがあるようじゃ。なんだと。鈴を備えてみるといい。そこにある優しい顔の仏様はわしの彫った仏とはわけが違う。まことの仏師が彫られたものだからな。
Right, let's fit this firecracker tool. Probably one of my most used Shinobi tools out of all of them in the game, I think. I don't really use many of them, but this is probably, at least for me, the most useful.
牙の形を増やしたきゃせいぜい人具を探すことだな。乗りかかった船じゃ仕込むことだけはしてやろう。
Okay, so let's... I'm used to being in that slot 1, so put it in slot 1. And let's get back to where we were. Oh, we can get skills, let's see. Can I buy the skill that I want? Ah, I need one more skill point. That's what I want, the Mikiri counter, which is when people do thrust attacks at you, you can press the count circle button to counter, and it's just brilliant. It's one of my favourite techniques in the game, so hopefully this next person doesn't mess me up too bad where I lose too much XP. Hopefully we can get him on the first try. I'll be well happy if I do that. So if we do him in, we should be able to get enough points to get that Makiri counter. You could grind out killing a few enemies, but I don't like really grinding too much unless it's absolutely necessary to get a skill point. Sometimes it is worth it though, like if you've got like 75% of that the XP bar filled and you know you're going to get fucked up in an area, it's better to just grind out that extra last 25% and get the next level up rather than losing it. It's a shame when you've got so much XP that you lose it all. So it is actually beneficial to grind some bits out in this game, but because I'm like less than half, I'm just going to chance it here and probably mess myself up. But hopefully, let's see if we can get this guy the first time. So I'll get rid of these shards because we don't need these. Oh, I'm taking hits already, which is not good. Not good. So, as soon as we run up there, he's going to break free, but I'm going to ignore him because there's a dude waiting up top that we need to get rid of. Hopefully. He's following me all the way. We need to de-aggro this guy to get it. Let's try and lose him. Because if we do that, see, he's lost us. So at this point now, because we've de-aggroed him, we can get a stealth kill on him and get rid of one of his health bars. It's like I say, this fella messed me up on my first playthrough. I think I died like 20 times to this fella. There is a ninja tool you can get that makes it a lot easier, the flame prosthetic, but we're not going to get that like just yet. Like I said, I'm a bit of a glutton for punishment and I like to do things the hard way sometimes. I didn't even know you could get it on my first playthrough, so I just beat him without it. Let's try and do this, get this stealth kill on him. There's one of his health bars. Right, get down here where I can fight you properly. This is actually, he threw me off the bloody edge so many times, so I'm probably screwing myself doing this. He has like a quick grab that always catches me out. These WWF style drop kicks and elbow drops, people's elbow, he's got it all. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy, don't jump off the edges either. Oh, he's going to grab me, thanks for the tutorial. People's elbow. Quick grab. Oh, he almost got me with it. Drop kick. No! Oh, he's bound to get me with it once. Oh, that smash. Oof, let's just take a minute. Just top our health off. If he hits me with another one of those attacks, he's going to get me. Quick grab, yeah, I knew it was coming. Fuck! Oh my god, he got me. Fucking hell. I think we can res here, I think. But that's. Oh no, we can't. Here's we'll find out about resing now. Fuck, it would have been nice to get him on that first go. Oh, we can. So we can res. Alright, if I fucking mess this one up, Jesus Christ. So resurrections will become more apparent as we go on. I'm not taking any chances here. Quick grab again. He's got me again. My god. Got him. Oof. Fucking hell, couldn't have been any closer. Had no health, no healing items. Another prayer bead. So that's 2. We need 2 more to increase our health bar. And a Shinobi medicine rank 1. A latent skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Medicinal knowledge is vital for a Shinobi survival. Receiving wounds in battle is inevitable. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. So that's increased the effectiveness of our healing items, which is good. Fucking hell, that was... I would have been pissed off there if he... Well, he technically did kill me, but I used 1 res. But I'm glad I did that. Did we get the XP? No, we still not got enough, but we will on the next area. So let's just go and get our healing items back. Get our res back as well from resting at the idol, I think. Yeah, like I say, you can use there's a prosthetic tool called the flame vent, and he's weak to fire. You see, I didn't use it there. You can do it without it just as easy. Well, not just as easy. It's actually easier with the flame vent, but I've kind of got into a pattern of doing things in a certain order in this game. We could have gone and got it, the flame vent. You'd have to use the bell charm that the old lady gave us earlier. So let's proceed on. Nightjar monocular. A bamboo tube used to see distant objects, while Shinobi already have good vision. Looking through this tube with one eye enables one to see even further. The Nightjar ninja saved Ishina guarding the rooftops of Ishina Castle. Their sharp eyes on the lookout for any would-be trespassers. Not much escapes the eyes of a Nightjar. So if you remember in the cutscene earlier when Wolf lost his arm, and there was a Kuro was over the shoulder of like a feathered kind of masked fella. Those dudes are the Nightjars. We've got a door that doesn't open from this side. In fact, let's equip the monocular. I like the monocular. Scoping out what's ahead is always good. In fact, let's get some ceramic shards on as well. And another gourd seed. This is good, so we're going to turn that into Emma as soon as we get to the next sculptor's idol, which is coming up in a sec. So the way I like to do this section, I'm just going to skip past these enemies, and then behind where they are there is a sculptor's idol, and if you start from there, you can come at them from behind, and it's just an easier way of dealing with the area, I think. So I'm going to get them all onto me. Doesn't matter, because we're going to lose them any second. Down there. More pellets, it's good. Excuse me. So that'll de-aggro them. Let's rest. And while we're at it, I know it's a bit of back and forth, but let's go back to the temple, turn in that seed, so we get 3 heals. Let's give Emma my seed. Take that however you want.
Hi.
お主とクロウ様の幻を見た。
幻。
ああ、クロウ様は今はどこにいる？
アシナの城。その天守近くで囚われとなっておいでです。ですが、城の門は閉じられています。
そうか。
うん。変わったことがあったのですか？
ああ。
どのような？
俺はひとたび死んだ。だが、巫女様の声が聞こえ、気づけば再び生きていた。
ひとたび死に、 今再び生きている。ならばそれは快晴でしょう。
快晴。
九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われています。快晴の力を与えられた者は死してなおよみがえる。幾度でも。
バカな。
はい、おかしなことです。ですが現に起きている。また変わったことがあれば知らせてください。快晴の力が何も見返りを求めぬとは思えぬのです。
So let's get a bit more backstory onto why Wolf is able to resurrect after death. It's to do with Kuro, the little kid, and the dragon heritage, which is going to become more apparent as the story goes on.
狼殿、よく参られました。
Let's give Emma some seed. Anything else to say?
快晴の力は九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われています。快晴の力を与えられた者は死してなおよみがえる。幾度でも。また変わったことがあれば知らせてください。快晴の力が何も見返りを求めぬとは思えぬのです。快晴の力を流因幾度でまた快晴。何やらチリンと。
ああ、この鈴だろう。仏に備えろと渡された。
あなたにゆかりのある鈴でしょうか。ならば仏師殿と話してみてはどうですか。仏のことならばあの人が詳しいでしょう。
Okay, we are going to do that, but first we're just going to head back to where we were. Just tie up a little loose end there. There's another little mini boss to take care of. Who we need to get a... I think he drops another prayer bead. So I can't remember, I think we've got 3 now, is it? I think we've got, 2 prayer beads. So we get a 3rd one from this fella, and then I'm going to press on and use the bell charm. So find this area a lot easier to traverse now, coming at them from the back. Just pick them all off with stealth kills pretty easy. This guy will like bash on a pot and pan if he sees you, and he'll alert everyone. Get him out of the way. We're almost at that level. To get this far. So we are level 2. When I said before about you losing XP, you won't lose, like, now I'm at level 2, I won't go any less than level 2 if I die, so that's a good thing. So you don't lose levels, you just lose. So if I lose XP, it'll just take me to the start of the number 2, and I'll have to work my way back up from there, which is good. So let's get rid of the monocular for now. So I've just got one more enemy, and then just get him away from the boss, or the sub-boss. As you can see, he doesn't give a shit about the dead person in front of him. to the idol, spend this skill point because I want to buy the Makiri counter. One of my best skills in the game, I think. Acquire skills. So we got here. Acquire Shinobi at Makiri counter enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down on an enemy's weapon, dealing a large amount of damage to posture. It is nearly impossible to perceive the speed of a thrust, but not for the sharp eyes of a shinobi. Just looks shit hot when you do this. Like, I mean, standing on somebody's weapon, it just looks brilliant. Alright, hopefully I don't choke here and eat shit against this boss. I wouldn't mind doing him on the first go. It's fucking great music again. I love this music. Oh, and I should have done the counter there, but I fucking ballsed it up. It's gonna do that quick. There it is. Oh, taking way too many hits. No, you don't. I'm trying to get his posture back. Oof. Trying to grab me. Got him. Another prayer bead, so that's 3. One more when we get to extend the health bar. Ooh, thought I was going to choke on that one. Thought I was going to fuck that up. At least I got that Makiri counter in, just to show you what it looks like. Hopefully be landing way more of them. Scrap iron. Iron dregs mined in ash in it. Widely used for basic reinforcements, it can serve as a base material for prosthetic tool upgrades. Ashina is burdened with thick snow and infertile land, but the scrap iron dug from her soil is anything but crude. So that's a upgrade item for when it comes to upgrading the shinobi tools. So like a tier 1 tool, if you like. They're going to get higher eventually. Divine confetti. Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. Paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin, using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless the one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. Okay, I'm not going to progress this way, I'm just going to check over here, make sure there's nothing I can take. Actually, we could think there's a couple of... Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Temple posting. An ominous message there. Let's just have a look with the monocular, just see what we can see. Got an area over there but you can't access shit. We can have a little wander over here, which is probably going to get me killed if I don't time these jumps. As you can see, we've got a platform down there, and I don't think this is the way to get to it. Actually, I think I've gone the wrong way. Ah, that's what it is. There's that ledge down there. Okay, here we go. Gaichin sugar. The High Senpu priest gave this candy to a band of short but adept assassins. Suppresses sound and presence for a time, making the user harder to detect. Bite the candy and take the Gaichin stance to impart its inhuman benediction. The assassins do Senpu's dirty work. Once hired guards, now extensions of the monks' will for their quest for undeath. now an extension of the monk's will in their quest for undeath. Okay, so that's like that is actually an item that is pretty useful at times, to just make you harder to detect by the enemies. Okay, so let's press on into this cave. I can't remember what I'm coming down here for. I think it's a alternate path back to almost where we were, but like there was a door that was locked, and I think it opens that door. And down there is an enemy that we're not going to fuck with at the moment, maybe in the later stages of the game, but now if I go down there I will like quite literally get my ass torn out. Like that's one of the moves that they do to you, they tear out your ass. It's fucking brutal. So yeah, I want to keep my ass all intact for the time being. So, as you can see, there's the sculptor's idol where we were, and we navigated all the way round. So yeah, I think we're on track. Ah, a gecko. They poison you if you let them. So it can be a pain in the ass. One of them's on their own, but if there's a group of them, your poison gauge can fill up pretty quick if they start breathing that shit over you. Another Gaijin sugar, always happy to get them. Did I miss anything? No. Okay. Antidote powder. Speaking of poison, a powerful antidote concocted by the Sunken Valley clan heals status abnormality poison and temporarily increases poison resistance. Magnetite deposits are found in the Sunken Valley, but the place is dangerously toxic. Antidote powder is essential for anyone attempting to mine the ore. So, yeah, if you get poisoned, you gob some antidote powder and it takes it away. Divine grass, and oh no, that's not cannabis, unfortunately. A secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. One small part of Ashina was exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. So Dogen, we've heard his name a few times already. That's, I think, Emma's mentor, I think. So here we go, that door's now unlocked. So now we're back to this area. Okay, what I'm going to do now is rest at the idol, and then we're going to go and turn the bell charm in. Oh, so that's just telling us, because we unlocked the Mikiri counter, we can practice it over there with Hanbei to get used to it. Did I turn in that goods? Yeah, I did. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, Kamidono.
Yeah.
ベラベラと喋りすぎちまった。まあ、仏様に鈴を備えるも備えないもお前さんの好きにするといい。そんで何か言うか。わしが掘る仏。
Yeah, yeah, we've heard that before. Right, let's go and turn this thing in.
ではな、また久しくらいならかしてやろう。目をつぶり、鈴の声を聞いてやるといい。その鈴の音が呼び覚ますじゃろう。眠っちまってる。お前さんの古い記憶を。
This is 3 years ago. So the Hirata estate. I can't remember before, but the merchant who was asking us to pay him for information, I'm sure he said this is where we met him. I mean, look what's going on here. The whole place is ablaze. Okay, let's move on. Fistful of ass.
Hirata 屋敷に巫女様を急ぐのじゃ。今は幾年だ。何をおかしな。教えてくれ。流泉詣での年であろう。流泉詣3年前か。どういうことだ。武士殿は古い記憶と言った。何も覚えてはおらぬが、これは過去ということか。
So Wolf's apparently struggling to understand what's going on. Hopefully more will become clear as we progress. Dowsing powder, medicine for treating burns, heals the burn status abnormality and for a time decreases burn buildup, increases burn resistance and reduces damage from incoming burn attacks. When fire is used on the battlefield, dowsing powder is crucial for survival. So yeah, similar to the antidote poison status, you get burn status, you use that and it takes it away. Easy enough. Some more items. Treasure carp scale. A sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person it is just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason collecting them would be worthwhile. Okay, so these can be quite essential for, like, particularly in mind, a trophy at the later stage of the game. If you spend enough of these at a vendor, it helps you trigger how to unlock one of the trophies, and there's one of them right now. I don't want to spend too much time hunting these on camera because they can be quite tedious to chase after, unless it's later on in the game and we get the ability to dive under the surface. But for now they can like swim away when they see it. Come here! Here we go. Another one over there. Can't remember the maximum that you can get in this area, but a few already. How many have I got? I'm sure there's like 4 or 5 in this area. How many? Got 4. I want to say there's one more, I think. Coin purse. Don't worry, I haven't missed that barrel over there. I'm just checking. I'll talk to him now.
もしお主恋の鱗を知らんかい。キラキラ光る宝鯉の鱗、それを持てば存分に褒美を取らそうぞ。
So I'm not going to spend any of these, but just see what he's got for offer. He's got some weed, divine grass, withered red gourd, a curved withered red gourd filled with medicinal water. The gourd's medicine refills upon rest. It reduces burn build-up, slightly decreases burn resistance. It cannot heal the burn status abnormalities, however. So that's kind of like the healing gourd we've got, but it just removes the burn status. Mask fragment, right. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the right side of the mask. Floating passage text. A compendium on the combat art floating passage. Skill unlocked upon acquiring this item. Unleash attacks in a flow and dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a furor of graceful aggression. This technique belongs to the Ashina sword school, though it has been deemed heretical due to its foreign origin. So a technique that's foreign from at least the Ashina school, maybe Japan, I don't know. And this fella's all pissed off because we haven't brought up any scales, but I'm going to hang on to them for now, mate. Any more carp in this water? Don't think there is. I think. Careful, there's a dog over there. Yeah, yeah. Shuriken's good for dealing with dogs. Alright, we can but then that was also good for dealing with dogs. But when there's a few of them coming at you, it gets a bit difficult. I don't want to take the entrance head on there, let's just be smart about it. Oil, plain oil. When the jar breaks, the oil covers everything nearby. Enemies doused in oil are easily set alight, causing them to take additional vitality damage from fire attacks and making them more vulnerable to the burn status abnormality. Useful item earlier in game if you're struggling. Another shitty ass possession balloon. So yeah, if you oil them first and then hit them with whatever burn object, like the flame vent that we'll get later on, it adds extra damage. But we don't have that yet, so yeah, I thought I could grab onto that. Get up there. Can I not grip that? No? Ah. Get up there. We got an idol. Just get one of those dogs out there. That fella's blind as a bat, so he can't even see me. Oh, poor dog. That fella's like, what the fuck is going on? Fucking dogs have just died in front of my eyes. Oh. Oh, that was just... Yeah, let's just run straight at it. Fucking hell, what's happened here? So we got an idol, let's just rest at this. What are we looking at for our next skill, just so. Right, well, we're going to want this one. I know what it's going to be anyway, so we're going to need this to get it, so probably better off buying this now. So we got run and slide ability, which can't come in useful. Ceramic shards, so we're going to actually equip them to get some distractions on the go. Again, I just like stealth in the areas. You can't just run in there and just lay waste to everything, but I like to be a little bit stealthy about it. Just makes it more. I mean, if the stealth option is in the game, use it. You know, I know Bloodborne and Dark Souls, most of the time it was just running, and even though you could backstab things if you walked up behind them, you know. But yeah, we're playing a ninja game. Let's play like a ninja. I'll try to anyway. Oh, it's probably not going to work. Is he gonna? Oh, he just fucking saw me straight up. So much for stealth. Let's go around here before his mates clock onto what I'm doing. Got an item over here. What's this? Ungo sugar. Sugar candy made at the Senpu Temple. Sustain an Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpu monks spread this candy across Ashina in honour of her military heroes. So yeah, damage reduction when you use that item. Again, can come in handy in the certain situations. Just try and sneaky beaky this area. And we failed at it already. Get in there. Is this one going to work? Yes. That fella was doing over there. Fistful of ash. Can we get up here? We can. So we got like a little bit of a variation on the enemies now. Dudes with axes and some bowmen with flaming arrows who can be a bit of a pain. I noticed it gave us the dousing powder at the start of the level to give you the hint that you're going to be coming up against enemies who can inflict burn status on you, so it gives you the items for that. Right, let's see, who do we want to take out here? Torch guy's not the biggest threat. It's him, the axe fella. We got one in there coming at us. Oh, oh yeah, getting a hairy. That's that area clear, so we can loot. More pellets, that's good. I think I'll just pop one of them now. Oh, all these people have been fucked up here in this storm under the state, whatever has happened. Shit, what has happened? dogs. So is he gonna go? Somebody just saw me, I don't know who that was, but it doesn't matter. Arrow guy, I don't know how he managed that, but he did. Right, so we gotta get him because he's already getting on my nerves. I think when I jumped up over this thing, he saw me. There's quite a few enemies here, so let's just try and... Actually got away with that. Let's clear out the enemies before we start looting the items. There's the run and slide, the last ability that we bought. It's just Andy for getting in and cover quickly. Oh, look at this guy's fucking wasted, look at him. Quite a few of them there. There's normally a dialogue that triggers here when you come up behind these guys. Oh, dog, didn't see him. Let's just backtrack. No wonder they're all not paying attention, they're all getting hammered.
Oh,よく燃えるの。
There we are.
火吹き筒とはよく言ったものよ。景気づけにはぴったりだ。ちげえね。新規臭い田舎屋敷だ。せめて最後くらいはパーッとね。
To get away from the fire. Oh, see, he's trying to throw oil at me. Come on, get over here. This fella's wasted, look at him. So we got the flame barrel. So this would have been useful against that ogre thing that almost destroyed me before. An iron barrel that spews fire can be fitted to the Shinobi prosthetic, become a prosthetic tool. It is difficult to control the rage-filled red eyes with the power of man alone. However, a fire-based weapon could be a means of resisting them. They are said to fear fire above all else. So yeah, if you're struggling with that ogre that we fought in the last at the start of the video, then he's weak to the which we can go back and fit whenever we want, but we don't need it at the moment. So yeah, but that can really help. Although I've never used it, but yeah, it does help because he is weak to fire. If you see any enemies in the game with the red eye status, or the like red eyes if you like, they're all weak to fire. God, all these people have been slaughtered here. This is not good. Gotta press on and find out what's going on. I think we've cleared this area of items. Somebody. Is this dude coming to investigate? Yeah, I think he is. What's he doing? Just trashing the place. Talk to this guy.
なんてゲロども。おい。お主確か忍びよな。であればお堂の忍びよの奴らを頭蓋を叩き割ってたの。
Shit. Okay, we will do just that, do what he says. And we actually get another shinobi weapon here. As he said, the shinobi axe.
兄貴、次はこのお堂ですかい。いや、そこはいい。次に行くぞ。けんど、供え物でもあれば重蔵様に。やめんか。仏様には手出し無用。何度言やわかるんだ、タコが。怒らないでおくれよ、兄貴。タコでごめんよ。
Just check this area before. I think that fella came out of the house. He did, yeah. Coin purse. Shinobi axe of the monkey. A heavy black iron axe used by shinobi. Can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. This boorish axe is used for less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Once the favoured weapon of a shinobi known as Bounding Monkey of the Sunken Valley. It was lost along with his left arm. Interesting. Quite a few people losing their arms apparently, so we know of us, and the sculptor is missing an arm as well. That seems to be a trend. If we go this way, we open up a shortcut. Gokhan sugar. Sugar candy made by shinobi hunters of the Misen temple, sustaining Gokhan's blessing. Reduces posture damage taken for a time. Bite the candy and take the Gokhan stance to impart its inhuman benediction. Misen monks are well versed in the art of killing shinobi, an undertaking that demands a body with an unshakable core. Yeah, so that's not good for us. So that's the shortcut unlocked. You can just run straight through there now. We've got in here. Giant cocks again. More pellets. There's another one in the house. Is there? Yeah, got two of them. Oh! It's kicking me ass. God. Swatted it. Ungo sugar, some damage reduction stuff. Anything else? Back here. Did I check that? I can't remember. Yeah, nothing else in it. Okay, let's go. Two fellas there look like they're up to no good. Let's just drop in here. There's a familiar face. Well, not for Wolf, but to us.
Yo, Danna. あんたも火事場泥棒ですかい？旦那は見たとこ忍びですかね。何か探し物でも？まあ何にせよ、ここはあっしが先に見つけた場所でさ。よそを漁ってください。ああ、そういえばどっかの崖上に三重の塔が見えやしたぜ。あんだけご立派な塔だ。きっと中にはお宝がしまわれてるに違いねえ。あっしならそう思いやすね。
3-story pagoda. Treasure in it.
ねえ、旦那、よそを漁ってくださいよ。どっかの崖上に。
Yeah, yeah, okay. I get it. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I know where it is, so I don't need to keep an eye out. Another Juzuo statue. I don't think I've ever used these items since I've been playing, but I'll pick them up anyway.
Oh, ここを開けやがれ。こそこそと隠れてんのは分かってんだ。おとなしく投降しないと痛い目見るぞ。聞こえてんのか？ああ。
どうか動かないでください。傷に触ります。
いや、行かねばならぬ。族どもの中に忍びなりの僧兵が混ざっている。あれは手だれよ。どうしても私が行かねば。
ああ、無理です。この傷ではとても。
So there is a Shinobi hunter amongst these bandits. We'll have to keep an eye out for him.
お主、若様の忍びじゃな。肝心な時におらぬとんだ役立たずめ。いや、もしやお主賊を手引いたのではあるまいな。さもなくばこの平田屋敷がこうもあっけなく落ちようものか。そうよ、そうに違いないわ。いねえ、裏切り者はいねえ。
Oh shit, this fella's blaming us for what's gone down here.
誰ですか？
族ではない。
あなたは若様の。あ、よかった。忍び殿、族どもの目的は若様です。あやつらはすでに竹林坂上にいたり、お屋敷に火をかけています。若様の脱出も叶わなかったご様子。お願いです、忍び殿。若様をお救いください。これをあなたに託します。どうかお役立てを。
承知。
Some antidote powder there from the lady. Will come in handy, I'm sure. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back to the lamp or the sculptor's idol, fit this shinobi axe. We've opened the shortcut now, so we can just run straight back through that area. That guy's breakdancing on the floor.
戻ったか。あれは夢なのか、それとも誠にあったことなのか。さてな、夢かうつつか、わしにも定かなことはわからん。一つ言えるのは、仏様はお前さんの古い記憶を起こしてくださっているだけじゃ。お前さんがどう思い、どう覚えていたか、すべてはそれ次第じゃ。見るものすべてが正しく起こったことかはわからぬ。そういうことじゃ。
That's interesting. Fit new tool. Oh, we've got the flame bends, forgot about that. Fit that. Fit the axe as well.
その忍び義手、随分と腕に馴染んできたようじゃな。お前さん、これを取っておきな。
Prosthetic esoteric text. A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques for use with Shinobi prosthetic. Grants the ability to learn prosthetic style skills. Written by a man who abandoned the path of the Shinobi but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else.
これはお前さんの牙でどう噛み殺すか、それが書いてある。要は忍び義手を使った戦いの術じゃな。わかった。まったく義手の忍び技などもはや無用と思っておったが、わからんものよな。ではな、また久しくらいなら貸してやろう。
Okay, so we can put that on now. Just kill these guys because I don't want them interfering. Shield dudes up there, and the axe will shatter that shield in one hit, so I'm just going to wait for that guy to come patrolling back, and then we're going to rush him. The torch dude. Just want to save my healing items for this upcoming area, because this Shinobi Hunter sometimes gives me troubles when it's just because I mess me parries up more than anything. I press the button at the wrong time or something. So we go, that shield goes destroyed in one hit. Get him out of there. Oh, went straight through him. Come here. Here we go. There he is. Fella's got a beast of a charge attack that's going to mess me up if I don't play my cards right. Sold me then, that bow and arrow fella. Not taking any chances. Don't want that spear getting onto me just yet. What's down here? Forgot what's down here. Just check while those enemies reset the positions. Ah, that's another way back to. We don't need to be going this way just yet. I forgot that's like another way you can go. But we want to be taking this boss on because he drops, or sub boss if you like, mini boss, because he drops a prayer bead and I'm falling in the water again. Get up there. Gotta get rid of these guys quick, and then that fella's probably gonna notice me now, the Shinobi hunter. Let's get rid of him. Right, now we can take him on one-on-one, and he's probably gonna shit. If I do this on me fit, oh no, we want to be getting a stealth on him as well to take one of his health bars away. Forgot about that. I almost just went rushing in on him. Right, let's switch sides over here. So you can't thingy as well. You can't like take one of his health bars, run away to de-aggro him, and then come back. Because if you do run away, it resets both of his health bars. So you've just got to take one off him stealthily and then fight him legit for the second one. Be patient. And we can see just through the fog gate there's a idol just up ahead, so I'm just waiting for him to turn, put his back to me. Wait for him to turn. There we go. Oof, now this is where I've got to get me Makiri counter game intact. Is he going to do the charge? Oh, failed on the first one already. That's not good. It's a bad start. Oh, don't let him hit you with this one. That's a beast of an attack. Oh, I fucked it up again. Fucking hell. He's gonna kill me. Oh, this is not good. This is going terrible. Back off. Oh. What a shit start. He'll kill me, this guy. Jump. Oh, yes. Ah, I pressed it, but it was too Too late. Gonna kill me. Fuck! Fucking knew it. Fucking panicking. It just does so much damage. Let's go again. Gotta be more aggressive instead of letting him. Oh, I don't want to be challenging this one. There we go. That's what I want. Oof. Yes, there we go. So he got me on the first one, but pulled it together. Just couldn't get those timings down. Just pressed it too late. Oh, we got him. I love those Makiri counters. They're so good. Just looks so stylish. Loot, and we're almost at our next upgrade. Possession balloon, item drop shit, and the idol. And I think this is probably going to be a place to leave the video here. I know this one's been quite long this time. Let's just actually use this prayer bead just to show you. Consume 4 prayer beads to enhance physical attributes. Yes. First prayer necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together in an offering to a sculptor's idol. Increases maximum vitality and posture. Excuse me. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong. The ferocity of Ashina's army is renowned throughout the nation. Its generals are especially trained, every one of them accomplished in the Ashina sword style. So that has increased our health bar, as you can see. Physical attributes enhanced, maximum vitality and posture have been increased. And I'm going to rest to refresh all my shit. Okay. Alright guys, that's part 2 out the way. I know it's been a bit longer this one, but I've let things run on a bit too long, but hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care everyone, see you next time.